Hello, Benito.
Say
Hi, Ben.
Hey.
Ben, tell me about your experience with spiritual DNA from start to finish. What was the impact it's had on you?
Well, I didn't really know what to expect, but I heard a lot of people say that it was really good, and like people were like, "Oh, you should do spiritual DNA. It's great." And so I was like, "All right, I'll check it out." From day one, it was like, oh man, it was deep and it was good, and I was like, if this is what it's like, this is gonna be a good ride. And so I just dug into the content. The videos are short, they're not that long. The curriculum, it doesn't take much time to just budget and set aside a little bit of time, but the impact is huge. I'm the kind of person that I've done all the assessments. I know what my disc profile is, my extended disc, all these other, I kind of know, but having it put together and packaged in such a way that it puts everything together between your spiritual gifts, your personal gifts, your personality, and then how it applies to your business, ministry, personal relationships. And that it's so much more impactful having a class, having a curriculum, and having relationships where you can put it all together. I say definitely do it. I think everybody should do it. I think this should be mandatory for churches to roll this out. I think it'd be mandatory for any kind of ministry. And if you're a business or you're somebody that has faith in the business and you want to have a more effective workforce, I think that from the leadership down, everybody needs to go through it. I think it's something that will help them in every area of their life, their personal, their business, in every relationship. It wasn't that I necessarily learned anything new about myself, but that I learned how the things that I knew about myself could be better applied in different areas with different people. So, and I thought that was good. And then having the different types of tests that specifically fit like different areas, that really helped. And then having the conversations with, and then reading about the other types and kind of looking back and seeing how they fit within my business, within ministry, within my personal relationships. And then see how I can be more effective, things that work, things that don't work, and helping me be more effective as a businessman, as a Christian, as an insider. It really is really good.
How was it going through spiritual DNA with it being facilitated by Tara? How do you think that added to it as opposed to just doing the class on your own?
Well, definitely way better than doing the class on my own. I think there was a week or two maybe total that maybe it's just a week where I wasn't able to be in person and I had to do it on my own. And it was different. Having that person to facilitate it, the person to provide feedback that you have a relationship with that can validate some of the things you're finding out and ask some deeper questions because they've been through it and they kind of have seen multiple different people go through it and led it. That was good to dig in even deeper than the curriculum and the video had, because then you have that one-on-one FaceTime or the small group setting where we as a group can share and speak into the lives of each other in that setting and encourage one another in that.